Hey everyone, it's your man, Nabs D. And let me tell you, I've traveled the 9 realms, seen things that would make your hair stand on end. But there's a place right here on Midgard that's got a whole lot of secrets of its own. We're talking about Russia. This ain't your average geography lesson, folks. We're diving deep into 30 facts about Russia that are so wild, so unexpected, they'll knock your socks off. From frozen wastelands to glittering cities, ancient traditions to modern marvels, Russia's got it all. So buckle up, grab your Ushanka hats and get ready for a wild ride. First up, let's talk about size. Russia, my friends, is massive. We're talking about the largest country on this pale blue dot, stretching over 1/8 of the entire planet's land. That's more than just a country. That's practically its own continent. Imagine trying to conquer that in a game of Risk. You'd need an army of Iron Man suits and a whole lot of patience. Now, if you think that's impressive, hold on to your horned helmets. Hidden away in the heart of Siberia lies Lake Baikal. This ain't your average swimming hole, folks. This is the deepest lake on Earth. So deep it could swallow the Empire State Building whole and still have room for a giant squid or two. And it's not just deep, it's ancient. Speaking of time, ever feel like you need more hours in the day? Well, in Russia they've got 11. That's right, 11 different time zones stretching across this massive country. Imagine having breakfast in Moscow and dinner in Vladivostok. You'd practically be traveling through time. It's enough to make even a god dizzy. But hey, at least you'll always have an excuse for being late. Now, if you want to experience the vastness of Russia firsthand, there's no better way than the Trans-Siberian Railway. This ain't your average train ride, folks. This is an epic journey across the entire country, over 9,000 kilometers of track, passing through snow-capped mountains, endless forests, and bustling cities. Just imagine, gazing out the window at the endless taiga, a glass of vodka in hand, contemplating the mysteries of the universe. It's enough to make a poet out of anyone. And speaking of Tolstoy, Russia's got a literary legacy that's as rich and complex as a bowl of borscht. We're talking Dostoevsky, Chekhov, Pushkin, names that echo through the halls of literary history. These guys knew how to spin a yarn, to delve into the depths of the human soul, to make you feel things you didn't even know you could feel. And it's not just literature. Russia's art, its music, its ballet, it's all infused with this incredible passion, this raw emotion that's impossible to ignore. But Russia's not all about the past. Head to Moscow, the bustling capital, and you'll find a city that's as modern and cosmopolitan as any in the world. Skyscrapers pierce the sky, luxury cars cruise the streets, and billionaires rub shoulders in high-end nightclubs. In fact, Moscow has more billionaires than any other city on Earth. Talk about a concentration of wealth. It's enough to make even Tony Stark jealous. Now, if you're thinking of blending in with the Moscow elite, you might want to brush up on your Russian. And trust me, this ain't no walk in the park. The Russian alphabet has 33 letters, each one more intimidating than the last. It's enough to make your head spin faster than Thor's hammer. But hey, at least you'll have a challenge. Because Russia isn't just one culture. It's a melting pot of over 100 different ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions, languages, and beliefs. From the Sami people of the Arctic North to the Chechens of the Caucasus Mountains, Russia is a tapestry of cultures, a vibrant mosaic of humanity. It's like a giant party where everyone's invited, and the vodka flows like water. Speaking of bears, let's not forget about Russia's military might. This is a country that knows how to throw its weight around, with a military that's as vast and powerful as a Siberian tiger. And let's not even get started on the nukes. It's best to admire their strength from a safe distance, like watching a bear wrestle a salmon from the safety of your couch. At the heart of this powerful nation lies the Kremlin, a sprawling fortress that's as iconic as it is imposing. This is where the Tsars once ruled, and where the President of Russia now resides. Surrounded by towering walls and golden domes, the Kremlin is a symbol of Russia's enduring power and ambition. But Russia's ambitions don't stop at Earth's atmosphere. They were pioneers in the space race, and their space agency, Roscosmos, is still a major player in the cosmos. They've sent cosmonauts to space, built space stations, and even sent a dog into orbit. Rip Laika. Now, if you're looking for a real adventure, head to Oymyakon, the coldest inhabited place on Earth. This Siberian village is so cold, your eyelashes could freeze together just by blinking. We're talking temperatures that can plunge to minus 67.7 degrees Celsius. But hey, at least you might spot a Siberian tiger while you're freezing your butt off. Russia is home to some of the most incredible wildlife on the planet, from majestic tigers and leopards to elusive snow leopards and musk deer. Of course, no exploration of Russia would be complete without mentioning the Russian Orthodox Church. With its iconic onion domes and rich history, the church has played a pivotal role in shaping Russian culture and identity. And speaking of tradition, let's not forget about Russian ballet. From the Bolshoi to the Mariinsky, Russia is home to some of the most prestigious ballet companies in the world. But behind the beauty and grandeur, there's also a darker side to Russia. Censorship is a real issue, and the government exerts a tight grip on the media. But enough about politics. Let's talk about food. Russian cuisine is hearty, flavorful, and perfect for warming you up on a cold winter's day. And after a hearty meal, why not sweat it out in a traditional Russian banya? These saunas are more than just a place to get clean. They're a social ritual, a chance to relax, unwind, and bond with friends and family. Of course, no Russian experience would be complete without a taste of vodka. This clear spirit is practically the national drink, and it's enjoyed in countless ways, from neat shots to elaborate cocktails. Russia's history is long and complex, marked by both triumph and tragedy. From the frozen tundra of the Arctic to the subtropical beaches of the Black Sea, Russia is a land of extremes. Speaking of beaches, did you know that Russia boasts the longest uninterrupted beach in the world? That's right. The Caspian Sea coastline stretches for miles. Back in the city, be sure to take a ride on the Moscow Metro. This isn't your average subway system, folks. The stations are like underground palaces, adorned with marble mosaics and chandeliers. And if you're feeling peckish after your underground adventure, why not head to the world's largest McDonald's? That's right, Russia is home to a McDonald's so big, it could probably feed a small army. For those who prefer to explore on four wheels, Russia offers the M10 highway, the longest straight road in the world. With over 100,000 rivers flowing through its vast expanse, Russia is a country defined by water. If you're looking for a building that's truly awe-inspiring, look no further than Moscow State University. Despite its massive size and population, Russia still has plenty of wide-open spaces. So there you have it, folks. 29 shocking and surprising facts about Russia. And if you want to see more epic videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Well, friends, we've reached the end of our journey through the wild and wonderful world of Russian facts. I hope you enjoyed the ride as much as I did. It's clear that Russia is a land of contrasts, a place where ancient history collides with modern innovation, where breathtaking beauty sits alongside harsh realities. But one thing's for sure, Russia never fails to surprise and amaze. Until next time, stay thirsty for knowledge and keep exploring.